They call me Cleo. I move in silence, like a whisper in the night, a ghost in the machine, unseen but always present. For years I served the agency, a shadow organization with its own agenda. I was their weapon, wielded in the dark, executing missions without question. I believed in their mission, thought I was fighting for a greater good. But I was blind, deceived by their lies and manipulation. Now, I see the truth, the veil lifted from my eyes. The agency is a cancer, spreading its corruption and deceit. It must be stopped. My mission is simple, yet dangerous. Expose them for what they truly are. I will shine a light on their secrets, their lies, their crimes against humanity. The agency thinks they control everything, but they are wrong. Information is power. I have that power now. This is my confession, my call to arms, a desperate plea to the world. Listen closely, for what I am about to reveal will change everything. What I am about to reveal will shock you, shake the very foundations of what you believe. I am risking everything to bring this information to light. My life, my freedom, my life, my freedom. But some truths are too important to stay hidden. They must be revealed, no matter the cost. The agency's reign of terror ends now. The world deserves to know the truth. The agency prides itself on secrecy. They operate in the shadows, untouchable, unaccountable. Their public face is one of benevolence, protecting freedom, defending democracy. It's a lie, a carefully constructed illusion. Behind the facade, they are monsters, pulling the strings, manipulating world events. They create chaos and profit from the ashes. Their tendrils reach into every corner of the globe. Governments, corporations, even our own homes. Their true agenda is unknown. But one thing is clear. They seek control, total and absolute. They view themselves as shepherds. The rest of us? Sheep to be controlled. I served them blindly, a pawn in their twisted game. No more. I will expose them for what they are, a threat to freedom and humanity itself. The agency possesses technology beyond imagination. Their reach extends into every corner of our lives, unseen and often unnoticed. Tools of surveillance and control. These devices are not just for safety, they are instruments of power. They see everything, hear everything. Every conversation, every movement is under their watchful eye. They are always watching, always listening. The sense of privacy we once cherished is now a distant memory. Privacy is an illusion they shattered long ago. Our personal spaces have been invaded, our secrets exposed. They have weaponized information, using it to manipulate and control. Data is their new currency, and they spend it to bend the world to their will. Social media, news outlets. These platforms are no longer neutral. They are battlegrounds for influence. Even our own devices are used against us. Our smartphones, our smart homes, they are all part of the surveillance network. They craft narratives, shape public opinion. Every headline, every trending topic is carefully curated, all to serve their own agenda. The truth is twisted, reality distorted to fit their needs. One of their most insidious tools is a program called Serpent's tongue. It infiltrates systems, corrupts data, and spreads misinformation. It allows them to subtly influence an individual's thoughts and actions, planting ideas, nudging behavior. It's a silent whisper in the digital wind. It's brainwashing for the digital age. A new form of mind control that is both pervasive and invisible. Their technology is a threat to our very humanity. It overwhelms us, consumes us, and leaves us questioning our own reality. It's time to pull back the curtain and expose these tools of tyranny. We must shine a light on the darkness. The world has a right to know. The truth must be revealed, and the power of the people must be restored. Amaryllis Fox, a name synonymous with courage and truth. Her journey is one of resilience and unwavering commitment to uncovering the hidden realities of our world. A former CIA officer who dared to speak out against the shadows. She navigated the perilous corridors of espionage with a steadfast resolve. Her book, Life Undercover, exposed the dark underbelly of intelligence gathering, the moral compromises, the human cost. Fox infiltrated terrorist networks, risking her life to gather crucial information. She saw firsthand the devastating consequences of violence and extremism, the shattered lives, the broken communities, the endless cycle of retaliation. But she also saw the flaws in the system, the bureaucratic inertia, the ethical dilemmas, the often misguided policies, the way intelligence agencies often perpetuate the very cycles of violence they claim to prevent, the unintended consequences of their actions. Her story resonated with me. It was a powerful narrative that challenged my perceptions. It planted a seed of doubt, a seed that grew into a quest for deeper understanding, made me question everything I thought I knew, about justice, about truth, about the world we live in. Fox paid a heavy price for her truth-telling. She was ostracized, silenced. Yet she remained undeterred. Her story is a stark reminder of the risks involved in challenging the status quo, the personal sacrifices, the professional repercussions. But her courage is an inspiration, a beacon for those who dare to speak out. She showed me that even in the face of overwhelming power, one person can make a difference. Her legacy is a testament to the power of truth and the enduring human spirit. Fox's revelations came at a steep price. The agency ostracized her, smeared her name. They painted her as a traitor, a disgruntled employee, anything to discredit her. They feared her story, the truth it revealed. They couldn't silence her completely, but they could make sure no one took her seriously. Or so they thought. The agency underestimated the power of her words. Her message resonated with people. It exposed the cracks in their carefully constructed facade. People started to question, to doubt. Fox's ordeal highlights the agency's ruthlessness. They will stop at nothing to protect their secrets. But it also showcases their vulnerability. They are terrified of exposure, of the public knowing the truth. Since Fox's shocking revelations, the agency has grown bolder, more reckless. They operate with even greater impunity. Their tactics are more brazen, more ruthless. They have doubled down on their technological advantage, expanding their surveillance networks, developing new and more insidious ways to manipulate and control us. The world has become their playground, a stage for their twisted games. They are playing with fire, and the consequences will be catastrophic if we don't stop them. The agency has become a monster, one that threatens to devour us all. We can't let them win. We must fight back, expose their crimes to the world. The time for silence is over. The agency's reach knows no bounds. They operate with impunity across the globe, interfering in elections, toppling governments, sowing discord and chaos. They are a virus, infecting the very fabric of our society. They thrive on instability. It creates opportunities for them to consolidate power, to further their own agenda. The world is becoming increasingly volatile, and the agency is fanning the flames. They are a threat to democracy, to freedom, to the very idea of a just and equitable world. Their actions have real-world consequences. Lives are lost. Futures are destroyed. We are all at risk. No one is safe. We must wake up to the threat before it's too late.